Well, this is a little bit different now, isn't it? What? Huh?
I love the music.
Oh, isn't it so good?
It's good. It's good.
It's good.
Ton
It's
of
good.
time.
Thank you. Thanks, besties. But yes, hello, and welcome to the Cup TV, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality. And you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. Gay. Today I am drinking not sponsored, unnamed strawberry lime caffeinated beverage.
Oh.
AKA I made it. And it's very delicious. But it's very, very good because Lord knows I need some caffeine to get through what we are here to discuss on this occasion today. I'm very excited about it.
Yay.
And hello, and hey, besties. I'm stealing from my bestie right now. I am Lana, your resident evil diva. I'm here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink that tea because you know I love me some tea. And if you have some tea, you know what to do. Hit me up. I am drinking, not sponsored, but should be because I drink enough of it. But
You
strawberry
really
sunken.
should be.
I really drink enough of this, so I really should be sponsored by Strawberry Sunkist, but that's what I'm drinking because I needed the caffeine, and there we go. What if I was drinking anything else? We'll be drinking out of my cup mug. And you can get your cup mug or any of our cup merch at lanagcreations.etsy.com. The link will be in the description below. And we do ship domestically here in the U.S., into Canada, into Mexico. So there are no excuses for you. Internationally, there might be some excuses. We're working on that, but
We're working
I'm
on
one
it.
step closer. But when I find out I can ship internationally, you'll know. So there we go. But get your cup merch. Per.
Yay, branding. I'm Austin Ashburn, journalist and host of Sam Brother. Super excited to chat about today's topic, of course. And I haven't got my caffeine yet today. I'm going to like a coffee shop after this, but I do have a little mini Arrowhead water bottle
Come on,
Work.
mini water.
next to my bedside. So
Work.
I love it.
staying hydrated today on this glorious Saturday.
And it is glorious on this beautiful Saturday because we're here to talk about Stan Brother. What?
It's making its comeback. It's coming back. It's revival time for Stan Brother.
Back again?
Yes, it's been like 3.5 years, almost 4 years since I've done an edited season of this show. It was super like big during COVID times just because everyone had nothing to do, so everyone was bored at home. So I was like, why not just? I had just been at the Cronkite School of Journalism, so they just taught me like how to use Premiere Pro and like video editing. So literally the whole reason why I did it was I wanted like more practice, like how to
Shout
video
out to
edit.
ASU.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I love reality shows.
Where both of us go.
Oh, is it? So I was like, yeah, I love reality shows, so I might as well just practice video editing through doing a reality show. So that's kind of where it stemmed from. And then 2024, I have slightly more free time. So I was like, let me just bring it back. I think it's been long enough.
I think so.
The besties wanted more, and you're delivering.
Yay.
So, very excited. We're going to dive into the cast today. Lana and I have not watched anything.
No.
Mhm.
So, we're going based solely off of promo videos. And that's really all we're going to judge blindly. I know 2 people on this cast, so that's really going to be my insight.
Yeah.
Otherwise, but
here's the thing, though. I feel like this is the best thing to do is to go in blindly, and even if you know these people, like I know a couple people as well on this cast, they're great, but I feel like not knowing is way better than knowing because now I don't have any personal biases. I won't be like this person because I'm strictly going off of what they tell us in their own words, and so I'm excited to jump in and see.
I'm very, very excited. And we're going to dive in very shortly. Before we do, though, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we are here almost all the time giving you almost all things reality TV. And we will be here as, I will say, the exclusive home of exit interviews for Stan Brother Season 7. We'll be here covering the whole season, top to bottom, left, right, diagonal, all that stuff. So we will be here covering it. Very, very excited for that. We've got 3 other channels as well if you want to check those out, with Almost All Things Drag, Almost All Things Eurovision Song Contest, and Almost All Things Wrestling Recaps over on our newest channel, The Cup Ringside. So make sure to go check those out as well. All those links are down in the description below. So, with that being said, we're just gonna dive in. Stan Brother. Now, I did see on Twitter, Austin, and I want some tea about this because I'm very excited. I didn't put her in the slideshow today, but I did see that you were able to get one of our faves, one of our favorites, and I'm just going to play this clip, and everyone should know exactly who we're talking about.
Who ate my steak? Who the fuck? Who ate my steak? It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. This is some bullshit. It's some bullshit. I can't believe it.
Because you got Mimi on?
Yes. Yay. I was thinking, every season now I do like to have a little special guest. I think it just like hypes up the cast. I always invite them to come on at the very beginning of the season. So I was just thinking of someone that was like a great speaker, like is really engaging, just to like, I wanted the cast to feel like hyped up, like excited. So I thought of Mimi right away. I just feel like she has such a great energy. And she stops by in the premiere. I think she was there for like 15 to 20 minutes, kind of just introducing the cast to the game, kind of preparing them for what's to come. She like answered all of their questions. Super cute. So you'll see a little segment of Nicole in the premiere episode. And the surprise is really fun because no one knew about it until she entered the Zoom. So everyone's like reaction is like live when she.
Oh, I love it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, we were, and we will continue to be big fans of Miss Mimi Hayes. So when I saw that, I was very, very excited. I'm excited to see her on. But we're gonna dive in. We're just gonna do it. Let's just do it. So, first up, Pranav. And we're gonna go straight to the video.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make it bigger.
Great.
Expand it.
Perfect.
All right, let's jump right into it.
Hi, everyone. My name is Pranav. I am 21 years old. I go by he, him pronouns, and I am from Los Angeles, California. So I heard about Stan Brother way back in 2020 when it first started, but I never got a chance to play. I played Stan Viver, but I did not play this game at all, or Stan Brother. But I'm very excited to be part of the Revival series or Revival edition, whatever you want to call it. My strategy going into this game, I'm not a huge Big Brother watcher, so I don't know too much about the strategy behind Big Brother, but I could tell you that I have played a few games here and there for Big Brother. Haven't really done well in those, but I want to change my luck with this because I am a very social person, and going into the pregame, I kind of want to use that to my ability. I don't want to be seen as too social, but I also don't want to be seen as someone who's not that social. I want to hit that sweet spot by making just the right amount of alliances and creating genuine connections throughout the week. I do want to get to know people because I need to learn if those people are good for my game or not. And based off of that, I'm willing to make those social connections and go forward with them. My mantra is that I'm loyal to those who are loyal to me. If I can sense during the game that you lied to me, you went behind my back and did something that doesn't meet our end goals, that I won't hesitate to cut you. I'm a very honest person and I am very blunt with what I say. So during the cam game, like if I might call someone out, and unfortunately that's just the way it goes. And I don't want to start any drama, but if it goes to that point, I won't be mad at it. You guys are here to watch entertainment anyways, so why not? But I'm very excited. And it's just going to be a really great game. I'm very happy to be part of Stand Brother Season 7. And yeah, Pranav Nation, rise up.
I'm going to be honest, he lost me at Pranav Nation. No kidding.
Pranav Nation. Yeah,
honestly, honestly, I like him. I do. It was something about the Pranav Nation that I kind of like, but I do enjoy the fact that he was like, look, I am not going to be the drama. I'm not going to start the drama. But if drama happens, I'll be right in the middle of the drama, and I don't mind being there. So I like that. I like the honesty of it's just like, look, I'd rather you be upfront with me and be honest, and I'm gonna work with you if you want to work with me. But if you don't want to work with me, then I ain't gonna work with you, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
And if I gotta call you out, I gotta call you out. I kind of like that. I hope he actually sticks with that, and we see a little drama, a little spicy Pranav. I'm here for it.
Right. There's something about. I think he seems lovely. There's something about the video to me, and I don't know this person. No shade to you, Pranav. For me, the video gives a little bit of like saying exactly what he would think everyone would want to hear. In the way that he's like, well, I'm not going to start drama, but if there is drama, I'm going to be a part of the drama and I'm going to end the drama. But I'm also loyal. But I'm not like the biggest fan of this, but like I've done this. And like that's the vibe I'm getting. I hope he proves me wrong. But that's just the energy I'm getting from this. I'm judging this man's whole personality on a 2-minute clip that I just saw.
This is my favorite thing to do is to judge people off of quick.
It's my favorite thing. But that's just the energy I was getting. I think he does have a good energy. I think he is someone that might rub people the wrong way, though. That might be something that I could see happening for him. Overall, I think he's going to be an interesting character, regardless of whether his strategic game is good or not. And he really made sure to focus on the fact that he is a social person, because like he said, he hasn't had luck in a lot of Big Brother type games that he's played. So I'm interested to see how he's going to adapt to this format.
I love it.
What inside tea can we get from you Austin about Pranav?
Yeah, he did mention that he's very blunt, and I will say that does come across throughout the season.
Good.
He does have a very blunt energy. If something is not going to plan, he will not be afraid to call it out.
Okay.
All right.
And there's a certain I want another heroes versus villains season of Survivor, and if I were casting one of those seasons, he would most likely fall under the villain side. I'll just say.
Okay, so my assumption feels a little correct, just a tad. Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm excited. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Pranav. We'll see what you got, Pranav.
We'll see.
So, next, also, can we comment for a moment about how these cast photos are the cutest thing ever, Austin?
Eating up with
so good. Eating. Next up, Denise.
All right, over there. All right, let's do this, Denise.
Hi everyone, my name is Denise Yanrova, and I am one of the cast members of Stand Brothers Season 7. Yay! So to get to know a little bit about me, I am currently a student at ASU, particularly a senior. She's about to get her bachelor's degree in recreation therapy, honey, because we all need leisure. We all need a little bit more fun in our lives. To get to know a little bit about personality. I am bold, friendly, and I love meeting new people. If you are interested to get to know my signs, I'm a Virgo sun, Sagittarius moon, and a Leo rising. So I do have a bit of fire in me to spice things up in the game. Overall, I have no idea what I'm doing. I heard about Big Brother, but never really knew the games or context. of how to win it. So I guess my beginning strategy will be being myself, and we'll see how far I go, everyone. Good luck to me, and stay tuned.
Good luck to me.
Good luck to me. Good luck to me. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that.
I love her. Okay, Denise, girl. You cute girl. You cute girl. And I gotta keep doing this because she kept doing that too. And she cute girl.
I don't have the hair to do that, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Girl.
Like I love her. First of all, good luck to her. Good luck to me, baby.
Good luck to me.
You got to praise yourself, because if you don't do it, who's gonna do it for you? And I'm like, yes. I love her. She's so sweet and bubbly and cute and like spicy. She says she's a little spicy. I ain't seen the spiciness in the video, but I hope to see it in the game. But I like her. I don't know. There's something about her. It's just something about her.
Yeah, I do this too, for real.
About her.
Me too.
There's something about her. I don't know what it is, but there's something about her. Personality. Like, that's what I'm getting. And the moment she said, what was it? Recreational leisure. Yeah, recreational therapy. I was like, that tracks. I see that. She gives me, and I don't know if she is, and if I predict this correct, I'm going to gag. She gives me camp counselor energy.
I could see that.
I could see it. Like, she gives me that bubbly energy. But hey, I appreciate that she threw out her big three astrologically, because I am always interested that Leo rising is going to come out if someone crosses her. And I'm excited to see it when it happens. I think that's going to be, I think we didn't get the bold and the fiery. I agree with you, Lana. But I can tell she has it in her. And so I'm thrilled to see what Miss Denise is going to do.
I love it. Yeah, what I'll say is I do know Denise very well.
I figured as much by the fact that she goes to ASU.
Yes. The video of her that she sent in for this intro is definitely her at her most subdued.
I can tell, yeah.
She took a very professional job interview, which I love.
It feels it, and I kind of love that.
Yeah, but she is the sweetest, bubbliest person you'll ever meet. She's just nonstop positive vibes. She is very emotional to her core as well, though. So she does take things in a very emotional manner. She loves a good gossip session. But yeah, the recreational therapy of it all is very true. She does. Whenever she makes allies or stuff, she'll talk to them kind of like a therapist, always giving advice and that kind of thing. But yeah, she's a ball of energy for sure. She's usually a lot louder, which you'll see throughout the season as well. Yeah.
I will say the one thing that worries me a little bit is that she's coming in with no real knowledge of the game, but we see players on the actual series do really well having little to no concept of the game. So, we'll see what happens, but I think personality can take you far, and especially something like this where it's a much faster sort of situation than Big Brother where you're spending a whole week. So, I'm excited. I think Denise
I like Denise.
Denise is great. Denise.
Yeah, I think people will really like her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And good luck to me.
Good luck to you, girl.
Good luck to her. Good luck to us. And good luck to me.
Good luck to me. Absolutely.
Period. Next up, Jack.
Jack is back.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jack. I am 24 years old. Yes, an aging relic. I know. I work at a university. I also go to school as a grad student at that university, come through tuition waiver. And I'm super excited to play Stand Brother. I am not a stranger to the game. I have played 2 of the live seasons back in 2020. Most known for coming in second place on the legendary Duos 1 season, which was fun, to say the least. The audience loved me. Just kidding. They hated me. So I'm wondering what my story arc will be this time around. Am I going to be loved? Am I going to be hated? Am I going to make good moves, or am I going to make stupid moves that will lose me the game for a third time? I guess we'll have to wait and see, but I am coming in and I am doing whatever it takes to put myself in the best position to win. I just hope that I can think, turn it on, and make those moves actually align with what it takes to win and not just what I want to do in the moment, because that's something I do a lot in these games. So I'm excited to play, and I'm excited to see where this new era takes us. Guys, are you excited? Because I know I am. See you on the premiere date, whenever that is.
Not whenever that is.
Not
Not whenever that is.
I love the way you said, turn it on.
Turn it
on. He lost me at 24 Aging Relic. I was like, I don't like him.
Really, honestly, I'm like, baby.
I was like, wait, excuse me, you're a child, whatever. No, just kidding, Jack. Jack seems like a very interesting character. I feel like there is no in between with Jack. Either you love Jack or you hate Jack, and it's like there's no in between with him. It's like Jack is gonna give you some attitude if you need to. Like I feel like he's that person that will come for you if he has to come for you. And that's great. I love that. He's a veteran, apparently. He has done this before. Got second place in a duo season. So that's kind of amazing on a live show. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if people, once they know this information, are going to be like, oh, you done it before. You don't have to do it again, baby. Or they could be like, you've done it before. Let's see, use your knowledge, and then we kick you out when we need to. I don't know. Or maybe he can finagle a win. I'm excited to see what Jack can bring.
Yeah, I love that we have someone with experience. And I love that we have someone that knows what he's done wrong before and is acknowledging that. I appreciate that most out of anything. I will be honest. The intro video in the car was a little triggering for me from past events that we all share. Not even gonna lie to you, but beyond that, I think coming in with an understanding of Stan Brother is obviously going to give him a little bit of an advantage. But if he lets people know about that, or if people do know about that, that's going to be a detriment to his game. I'm intrigued to see where his third season lands him.
I love it. Yeah, he's played a lot of Twitter games over the past few years, and I think his reputation can sometimes precede him. But he has a very like sarcastic, dry humor that I think is really fun. And he's one of the ones out of this whole cast that is taking this very seriously. Like, he is determined to win. So I think you'll see that energy throughout the season as well. He's like very dedicated to pushing through.
All right, Jack. We'll see what you got, Jack.
Yeah.
Next up, Rachel.
Hey guys, my name is Rachel. I am from the Boston area, and I have been part of the Twitter community for a very long time now. I played so many games, I lost track. I did come out of retirement to play this game, so I'm a little rusty, but I hope that y'all enjoy what you're about to see. The type of player I am a very social player. I don't got all this going on, but I can definitely work my way around situations socially. I'm a little nervous to play, not gonna lie, because I feel like I'm gonna be playing with people I have no idea who they are. They're probably part of different social groups on Twitter. So I'm going in there kind of just for the vibes, okay? I hope to win, okay? Because I've heard of Stan Brother for years, but never actually got to play. But this is my chance, y'all, okay? I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna get my little key thing, and it's gonna be a fun time. But I'm gonna try and pull back the attitude this time around. I'm going to try and be more of a quiet player because I want to win. Usually when I'm really fixated on winning, I try to keep my mouth shut and I try to play a quiet game. So hopefully I can stay true to that.
All right, Rachel. Now, I am aware of Miss Rachel. She's one of the two that I was like, well, I know this one. I've seen her around a few times.
Yeah, she's on the Twitter streets.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, I think I know her. I don't think I ever had the honor of playing with Rachel. I don't believe.
I haven't either.
But I feel like we're at that point. Was like, we played so many games. I don't remember the games that I played. I don't remember.
Literally.
I don't remember the games I played. I don't remember all the people who played the games I played. So if I have played with you, Rachel, and I didn't know, my bad. But I'm excited to see. I mean, I know what it's like to come out of retirement to play a game and feel very rusted and like, okay, I don't know how I'm going to do in this situation here. But I can't wait to see what she does. I'm intrigued because I feel like once you play so many of the games around on Twitter and you've done it a lot, you get very comfortable with your style of play. And then when you have to switch it up on a dime, it's kind of like, oh, shoot. I don't know how to do this. But I'm excited to see what Miss Rachel can do. And if she could pull back a little bit and don't give so much attitude at the beginning, but give the attitude when you need to, I think she'll be all right.
Yeah, I love that she's the first person we've seen so far to acknowledge like Twitter friend groups, because that is a very, very prevalent part of these games that we do play. And since a lot of us come from the Twitter community, like that is always going to be part of these games, whether you like it or not. So I appreciate that she's acknowledging, like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I'm just going to try to be more of a quiet player. I'm going to be more observant. I really like what she's saying and her strategy going in, trying to, be a little bit more subdued, not take things too seriously, it seems like, as well. I did really like that she was like, I'm just here for the vibes. So I do appreciate hearing that from her. I'm intrigued and I'm excited to get to see her play, because I've never seen her play, but I've heard of her. So I'm excited to see her play.
Yeah, I love Rachel. She has a very warm presence, warm energy. I think she's a teacher for I can't remember what grade it is, but it's a pretty small, second grade or something. So she does have that warm presence, just the teacher vibe of it all. So yeah, that definitely resonates. And yeah, she does, give off that very strategic prowess, with the social game and everything. I think she's one to watch. She's a really fun one. And she does say she wants to be quiet, but there's some things that arise throughout the season that I think kind of
something tells me that doesn't end up being the case.
Yeah. She gets brought out of her shell, I think, a couple of times. So yeah.
All right, Rachel. Next up, Jeremy.
This is a fun one.
Oh boy. Oh Lord. Here we go.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. I was just reading for fun because I'm better than everybody else.
Oh, Jesus.
My name is Jeremy, and I'm an Austin Ashburn stan. The stan in Stan Brother actually stands for I am an Austin Ashburn stan. So I'm super excited to be able to prove that this season. And I was asked to do a cast introduction. However, you and I both know that isn't needed. You know who I am. I have 3 hit movies coming out next year. I have 10 million followers on Instagram. And I wasn't going to talk about it, but I have a hit single coming out in spring 2024. It's going to go #1 on Billboard, and you all love it. But I don't want to talk about it. I want to remain humble. Being humble is a big part of my personality, and I feel like it's just what's going to win me this game too. I'm going to step into the game, and everyone's going to be like, you are the best person I've ever met. And I'm going to be like, I know, tell me about it. And then I'll win. Easy as that. Super excited. Let's get some Austin Ashburners in the replies if you're a fellow Austin Ashburn stan, and some Teen Jeremys too.
Right.
No, sorry. Next.
Memorable,
No,
definitely.
but actually, though, I'm kind of living. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm kind of living. I'm kind of.
I wanted to hate it so bad.
I wanted to hate it so bad.
I wanted to hate it because he did the one thing I hate the most is that I didn't see it. Like that is the one thing. If somebody ever does that on an intro video, I'm gunning for them first. Like you gotta get out of here. I hate that so much. But then he went on and continued, and I was like, oh, I kind of like him. Oh, I hate that I like him.
Okay, how much do you know this man, Austin?
I didn't know him too well before he signed up for this.
Okay.
But, you know, the girls around Twitter were saying he was kind of eye candy a little bit.
I'm not mad at it personally,
you know,
I'll be honest.
This will come up in the premiere. His Twitter bio does read PhD and handsome, is what his Twitter bio says. So immediately I was intrigued.
Of course.
Oh
my god.
So yeah, I mean, honestly, this video is kind of him. Like, true.
Okay.
Truthfully. I mean, it's very much an act, but it is in the same vein of like his character.
Oh my god! This man is hilarious. Number one, that's and whether you like it or hate it, you gotta respect it because he was very committed to the bit, and he seems like he's very committed to the bit. Maybe the bit is his life, and we're just living in it. But I can't wait for his single to come out so I can love it. I'm just saying. All right.
If we do a live reaction to the single and I hate it, then what? Then what, Jeremy? Then what?
Oh,
no.
Jesus.
I really wanted to be like, no, I can't do this with this man. I can't do. But there is such a charisma oozing from this 2-minute video we just saw. Like, you can tell he doesn't take himself too seriously, but he takes what he does seriously. That's what I got from this. Because anyone that's gonna edit in audio and like take that amount of time to do something with their intro video, like that shows you care about what you're doing. And hey, I'll take that because that's really all the game stuff that we got from him. So
yeah, he's definitely very dedicated. And you might see him in like a couple powermances, showmances.
A showmance on Stan Brother Austin.
Word.
It's something that you might see.
Lord Jesus.
Word.
Okay. Well, all right, Jeremy. I would say prove me wrong, but I don't know what my opinion on you is, to be honest. So work, Jeremy. Next up, a familiar face. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Zina.
Hi, my name is Zina. I am 27 years old. I currently live in Phoenix, Arizona, but I'm originally from right outside Philly. Shout out East Coast. Moved here about 4 years ago. I would probably describe myself as just fun, adventurous, extroverted, outgoing. Love meeting new people. I can always get people to trust me because I'm a very open person. And I'm very competitive too. I do have a competitive nature because I've played sports my whole life. I was an athlete. So this should be very interesting. My friends, they would probably describe me as someone who is kind of crazy, spontaneous, just goes with the flow, never know what's going to happen next with me, but very unpredictable. But predictability is boring, and I'm not a boring person. People call me self-centered and arrogant sometimes, but am I really self-centered and arrogant, or am I really just that girl? Think about that. And I'm also an Aquarius, so the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. So I'm excited to meet everybody, excited to play this game, and may the best person win, which will probably be me. Bye.
The girls that get it, got it. And the girls that don't.
No.
So it's just it. And guess what? I get it. I get it.
I get
I
it.
get it.
I get it.
I love it. I love Zina. Watch Zina play Penthouse, and I enjoyed her there. So it's going to be a pleasure to watch her again in this setting to see how she copes and handles everything. And is it she's arrogant, or is it that she is that girl? I'm gonna say it's because she's that girl, and
I'm also gonna say it's because she's that girl.
she's that girl. And if you don't know she's that girl, you'll find out she's that girl. Period.
And
I'm
as she
excited.
said, and as we will reiterate, the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. And I, for one, do get it. I think it's going to be a pleasure to see Zina play again. I'm very excited for it. I know her personality. I'm excited to see her interact with some of these other personalities on this cast. Specifically already Jeremy. I think that's going to be an interesting interaction, potentially. I think she's fun. I really just think she's fun. That's really what it is at the end of the day. And so we'll see what happens with Miss Zina.
Yeah, she is that girl for sure. She just gives amazing diary rooms. Like, she has such a fun energy, good vibes all around. And yeah, I met her in Arkansas. We played the Penthouse together. She voted for me to win. So I was like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. Thank you. But no, she was very fiery on that show, and she carries that same energy throughout her life. She has like a really just fiery, big personality that I love so much. And she really is unpredictable. She like is very spontaneous. Like, she's currently like a travel vlogger right now. So she'll just like randomly book flights to different places in the world, and just like, I'll see her TikTok and she's like randomly in Guatemala or something, and I'll be like, oh, love that for you. So yeah, she's very spontaneous, very like big heart, fiery energy, and yeah, I just love Zina, and I think everyone loves Zina already. So yeah,
the girls that gotta get it. Her. Next up, Gabe.
Yay! Before the video plays, also with Gabe, I do have to say, he was an alternate. So he recorded his introduction a little later than everyone else. So his introduction does have some kind of like alliance tea, because he recorded it post pre-gaming. You'll see that. You'll see that in this video.
Okay. Well, then I'm excited. I'm excited to see.
Hello to all of these Stan Big Brother viewers out here. My name is Gabe. I've been watching Big Brother for like at least 10 to 12 years, so I'm a huge fan of the show. However, I haven't played a Twitter game for Big Brother in like 5, maybe 7 years. So we're gonna see how this one goes. It's a little different than what I'm used to, but yeah, I'm really excited. I've got one alliance so far with a couple different people: Jordan, Tanoy, Pranav. It's called the Teletubbies, so it's us 4 there. And then I've had little conversations here and there with other people, not quite alliances, but you know, hopefully people that'll have my back and I'll have theirs. I will say, people first impressions. Let me just dig into that a little bit. I love the cast for sure, obviously. In some sick and twisted way, I think it might just be my trust issues coming out. But like the people that messaged me first, as soon as I got into the game, I'm like a little like, okay, so you messaged me first, great, love it. However, are you just messaging everybody? So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hesitant on Pranav. He's a very, extroverted person. He's very charismatic. So I just feel like that will play very well on his side. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people that love him in the game, which is like great since he's on my side right now. However, later down the line, it's going to be definitely someone that I can see me trying to get out so I can win the game. Hopefully, wish me the best. Thank you.
Oh.
What an interesting
We
little
got some real tea.
Right.
Real tea. Okay. I was going to say, it feels like a little bit
I love a confessional.
I was going to say, it feels like a little bit of a confessional. I like seeing it. Okay.
Yeah.
I love a confessional. But okay. I mean, Gabe seems like someone who like he knows the game. He's played. He watches Big Brother. He knows pretty much how it goes and what he has to do. But and already having an alliance, the Teletubbies work. But then I'm also concerned that you also have an alliance and you already don't trust somebody in your alliance. So it's kind of like, sir, what are we doing here? But seems like a lovely human being. Not sure where I feel like he would go, how far he would go in this game, but I don't know. I kind of am a little taken aback that we built the alliance and we already don't trust one of the people in said alliance right away, and thinking about how to get them out later on. So that's interesting, Gabe. Interesting.
I clocked that as well. I'm a little concerned. I understand, given because this was pre-game before the game even happened. Austin, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Love that there's pre-gaming. I'm excited to see how that factors in to the game itself. B, I had that same concern, Lana. I'm like, if he's going to be popping up in here talking about I already don't trust one of my alliance members, that alliance is doomed. I'm going to say right now, that alliance is doomed. They're either going to cut him or he's going to cut them, and it's not going to be a cute situation for anybody involved. So because we've already seen Pranav, I'm interested to see Tanoy and Jordan and see where they're at as far as personality is concerned. But all right, Mr. Gabe, we'll see what happens.
Yay. I'll give my opinion too. I love Gabe. I've never talked to him up until this casting process, but when I was 13, around that age was when he was on Twitter. So it's been like years since he's had an account even. So yeah, he was playing Twitter games back in like 2015 or something, very long ago. And then he kind of like left. So this is like his return. So yeah, he's very familiar with like playing games on Twitter, but it's been a really long time for him. And yeah, he's definitely trying to get into it. Joined at the last second, like right before I started the pre-gaming stuff. So literally the day I opened the house chat was when he got cast. So he got thrown into it right away. But he's really fun. A lot of people on Twitter today have been thirsting over him. I've gotten like 5 texts being like, oh my God, I want to get with him, but he has a boyfriend, everyone. I'm just letting you guys know.
Good for him.
I just have to share that with everyone, guys. Okay,
I appreciate the tea. Stop texting Austin.
Yeah.
Love it. Wonderful. Next up, Tanoy.
Hi, everyone. My name is Tanoy Thames. You guys can call me Noy if you'd like. I am super excited to play Stan Brother. I've been a Big Brother fan for years. And it's so awesome right now to be able to live out my Big Brother fantasy and to play an online version of Big Brother, which I cannot wait to play. A little bit of introduction for me. I'm 23 years old. I'm a real estate agent, and I also work in jewelry as well. So I don't know if I want to go into it telling people that I do sales, but I'm pretty sure everyone is like scoping out my social media and probably figuring out that I do sales, because I don't want people to view me as super strategic. One of my favorite Big Brother players of all time is Derek from season 16. He's the one who got me hooked on Big Brother and kind of got me watching all the seasons of Big Brother. And I loved his game and I respected his game so much because he played a game that was so under the radar. Nobody knew that he was the one that was pulling all the strings. And that's the game that I want to play. I want to allow other people to take the limelight and to do all the big moves out in public, but behind the scenes, I'm the one that's pulling all the strings. So I'm planning to play a super strategic game, and I don't want people to view me as a huge threat. So my goal going into it is to make friends with everyone, especially doing pre-game. I want to make sure that I'm communicating with everyone, I'm talking to everyone, I'm getting to know everyone on a personal level before I get to know them on a game level. on a personal level before I get to know them on a game level, because I feel like it would kind of bring that wall down. So my goal going into it, get to know everyone, ask them about their day, where they're from, what's their favorite thing to eat, where's their favorite place to go, and then we talk about game. So then they're a lot more comfortable with me. They look at me as someone, as a friend, and someone that they can trust, which I mean, I am for the most part, as long as you're on my side. But I'm honestly so excited to play. I am gonna, knock this game out of the park, I think. I don't know. I think that I'm a good strategist, and I think I'm very, analytical, and I think things through, and I'm also very social. So I think that's going to be some of my strong points. But these players, they might be bringing their A game, but I'm bringing my A++ game. So may the best man win.
All right, Tanoy.
You had me until you said Derek.
I knew people were gonna have a problem.
She had me till she said Derek, and I was like, "Oh, girl, sis, my love, I'm supporting you anyway, because I support everybody Black as always. That's just who I am. That's what I do. So I always support everybody Black. But sis, you said Derek, and I respect you. I respect your choices, and if that is who hooked you into Big Brother, good on it. I'm glad you got somebody who can bring you into the fold and enjoy Big Brother. But I still like her. Still like her. I'm not gonna fault her. But go check out season 3 and look at Danielle Reyes too. Just go back. Yeah, but I think I feel like she's so hyped and into this game and ready to play. Like she's like, I'm ready to do this. I think she's gonna do well. I hope she don't get in there and overplay herself and be too strategic that she can't be social. But I think she is very social. She seems like someone who's still kind of social in this game. But I don't know. I don't want her to overplay and get played. You know what I mean? So I'm rooting for you, though, sis. I'm rooting for you. Absolutely. Even with your choices. Mm-hmm.
I like her a lot. I think her personality is infectious. Mm-hmm. I am so worried for this baby. I am so worried for her. I don't love the Derek choice, but I'm willing to look past that. But I'm going to be 100% honest here. This intro gives me what Pranav's gave me. Honestly, it's giving a little bit of saying what you think everyone is going to want to hear. Because it was like, I'm going to talk to every single person and I want to know how their day's going and where they're from. That screams red flag to me. I'm going to be real honest. It screams big old red flag, waving back and forth. And I don't personally like players that do that kind of pre-gaming, like the over-the-top pre-gaming. But I think her personality will be able to win over people in the game. So I'm just a little worried. I'm hoping that what she actually gives in the game is not what she's giving in this intro, because I think her personality and her knowledge of Big Brother, I think, can do a lot for her. But I think she could be someone that goes in and plays too hard too fast.
Yeah, fun fact about Tanoy. She's the only person on this cast that was a TikTok recruit. So I had posted an application on TikTok to play this, and she left like little fire emojis on the TikTok video. So I DM'd her and was like, fill this out. So yeah, she's like one of the only people on this cast who's like never had a Twitter account before, really. Wow. So she's brand new. But she is obsessed with Big Brother. As soon as I added her to the house chat, she was taking things very seriously. Super dedicated to win. Like she treated it as if she was like in the actual house. Good. That's how seriously she was taking it. So when she says like all the pre-gaming stuff, I mean, she was going hard, like for sure. And yeah, she has like big social presence. And I think, yeah, her personality is very infectious. It just is like very positive vibes. And also she's 23 and she's already like a real estate agent and a jewelry in the jewelry business. She's like super killing it in life. Yeah, very successful, very positive, and I just love Tanoy. I think she'll honestly be like a fan favorite by the end of the season.
Her.
Yeah.
All right, Tanoy. Prove me wrong, Tanoy. I want to be proven wrong.
Absolutely.
Next up, Pickles. Pickles.
Hey guys, sorry the practice room I'm in has horrible lighting right now, but my name is Pickles. I'm super excited to be playing Stan Brother. And yeah, this is my introduction to myself, I guess. I am currently a student. I'm a senior in college. I'm also a musician. That's why I'm in the practice room right now, grinding it out. But then I remembered I needed to make this video, so I'm doing this. I love Big Brother. My favorite players are Rachel Riley and Vanessa, and I hope to play like them. Rachel, in the sense that what's going to carry me through the game is my competition wins. It's usually why I go home, is because I'm targeted for being too good at competitions. I'm like low-key good at everything. So I'm going to probably try to hide that for the first few rounds. But once jury strikes, it's time to get in there and get some blood and make the moves that I want to make. When I play orgs, especially on Zoom, I almost always make it to like the final 5. Sorry, I just burped. I almost always like make it pretty far, but I never win, because if I get to final 2, I usually have burned people along the way. And that's because I play completely strategically. I don't think that social game has any place in a fast-paced org. I want to play strategically, and I want to align with other strategically minded people who are aware of each other's strategic prowess. And I'm going to examine the relationships that are in the house and carefully plan my way to the final 2 based on that. And I know I can win a competition when I need to, so I'm not worried about that. It's more so, how can I not get caught in the crossfires of other people's games? So if you're excited to see me play, you're welcome.
I'm gonna be so honest and genuine, and I have nothing against this. I have nothing against this man. I hope he goes home pre-merge, because that's confident. That is confident right there.
Here's the thing. I don't even mind his confidence. What I have a problem with is his social game that has no place in the strategic game. Because I don't know about you, Pickles, but I have won games.
Several.
Online. Several. And guess what? I don't win comps either. I don't have to have comp wins to win these games, because I have a good social game. And you wonder why you have not won? It's because you don't have a good social game. You have to have, this is a social strategic game. And that is why you have not won. So this is what you need to do, Pickles. You need to step up your social game to meet up with your strategy game, because it's a social strategy game. That's what it is. You can't win one without the other. So that's why you get far, and then people kick you out because they don't like you. They have to like you to vote for you. And even if you get to the final 2, the jury won't vote for you because they don't like you. It's not that you burn them, because that's part of the game. People know. Players go play, hate the game, don't hate the player. So you get me out, I respect your game move. But the reason they don't vote you is because they don't like you. And the reason they don't like you is because you don't have good social game. You have to have good social game. I have no problems with you. I have no idea who you are, but that is why you're not winning. And take it from somebody who has won several games. You have to have both. So pick up your social game to match your strategic game, and you're gonna be undeniable. Because you got a good comp wins. You're confident in your comp skills. Great. If you got great comp skills, great strategic skills, and great strategies, you're undeniable. You can't be stopped. you will win games. Take that advice from a winner. Thank you. But I'm going to enjoy watching you either crash and burn or succeed. Prove me wrong.
Now, I won't speak on the social strategy game as someone who has not won a game. Has not. Haven't. Probably never will. I do love this level of confidence we're seeing from him. He had me at Rachel and Vanessa, I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
But both of them had incredible social games. Like, that's where I'm like, you're pulling from these people, but you're pulling, like, I don't know. I'm intrigued. Like, I agree with you, Lana. I'm excited to either see him succeed or see him crash and burn. And I feel like it's one of those two options, and I don't feel like it's anywhere in the middle. I'm going to be honest. But I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. He's caught my attention.
Yeah. I think this intro video does describe Pickles very well. I think they are very strategically oriented. I think they are a divisive personality.
Oh, is it? Or do they use they them pronouns? Sorry.
No, I think it's he, him, or they, them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, they're a bit of like an online Twitter troll. You know, they have they have a very like chaotic aura. I think they spent all of BB25 being like a Bowie Jane supporter.
Oh Jesus! Nope, I'm out.
So yeah, very.
Where's my pocketbook? I'm leaving.
Very silly energy. He also goes by Pickles W Bush Petty is their full Twitter name. So definitely a full character. Not really in it for social purposes, I would say. Or I mean, the video is correct. I think it's definitely more about the strategy for them, less about the social. So we'll see how that does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh jeez. All right. Pickles.
Pickles W Bush Petty.
All right, Pickles.
Let's call them Pick. I don't even get Pickles yet.
Yeah.
Rachel and Vanessa, great choices.
Great choices.
Yes.
Next up, Kasey.
Hi, my name is Kasey Fitch, and I am a 23-year-old industrial design student at Arizona State University, and I am initially from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I have ADHD, so it's going to be a little hard for me to talk about myself for a minute to chew succinctly, but we're going to try and get through it right now. So, let's see. I have a boyfriend named Cliff, whom I love and spend all my time with. I go to the zoo with him nearly daily. We love the Phoenix Zoo. Get a membership to your local zoo if it's a good one, like the Phoenix one. 10 out of 10. I also am a dancer. I love salsa dancing, and I also have been getting into photography lately. And I am proudly bisexual. That's a lot of facts about me, and it's been a minute. So and I'm a Big Brother super fan. That's the part that I was going to talk about. The fact that I'm going on Big Brother, Stan Big Brother, and I'm so excited for it. And I love Big Brother so much, and I can't wait to play with everyone and to meet all the other Big Brother fans and to make friends and play this game that I love so much. And I'm so excited for it to start. So, see you guys then. Bye.
So she is me, I am her. We are the same person. Also, can confirm, Phoenix Zoo, 10 out of 10.
I haven't been in so long.
It's been a couple years for me, but would recommend.
I
already know where this is going, Lana.
Kasey, girl. She, you know what? If I playing games, she's the person who's just like, who would sit back and be like, yeah, I'm just here to have a good time. And I just want to have, oh my God, guys, what are we doing? Who's going to, just jumping from group to group, trying to find out who's it, and act like she doesn't really know what's happening. But all the while, she knows everything that's happening. And then she'll blame it on, oh, my ADHD won't let me pay too much attention. But she knows all the information. And it's like, I kind of live for that, but then kind of hate it at the same time, because I'm like, that's not me. And I want to play with people who like, just tell me what it is. Like, I don't want to go through the, well, I don't really know what's happening. And so that'll drive me crazy, but I think she'll be a joy to watch. Like, I want to watch what Kasey is going to do and how she adapts to, like, and if she gets scrappy. I want to see a scrappy Kasey. I want to see Kasey, like, get into a position where she just got to go off on somebody. And I want to see Kasey go from, I don't know, to, I just want to, I don't know why I want to see Kasey get mad, but I just want to see Kasey get scrappy and fight for something. But I don't know where you go land, Kasey, but I'm going to watch every step of the way or whatever you decide to do, because I am kind of living for you right now. I think I am. And you did in the pool, so. And I hope you and your boyfriend have a great time at the zoo every day, because I couldn't do that. But work.
Every day?
Every day.
Yes.
Girl, how do you have that much time to go to the zoo every day?
I don't know. I guess some people use it as like an exercise. Like, they'll go jogging there.
Oh.
That's my, I don't know. I actually don't.
Okay. You know what? I'm here for Kasey because I am her, she is me, we are one. Like, we are, like, hearing this intro, I was like, yeah, this is me to a T. Like, I'm horrible at describing myself, and I'm also a Big Brother super fan, and I'm also queer. So you know what? I really don't know how she's gonna do. Does she come from the community, Austin, or is she like kind of more of a fresh face?
Yeah, she's a fresh face. She applied through Instagram.
Okay.
So yeah, she didn't know anyone at all. Brand new to Twitter. So yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, work.
Yeah. Something else I'll share is that you could call Kasey like the stoner queen.
I could tell.
Yes, a lot of the videos she has sent me and her time on the Zoom. She was definitely like going through like an edible high moment.
I am her, she is me. We are the same person.
Very zen stoner queen realness. She also has like that Valley Girl accent going on, which I kind of love. I resonate with the Valley Girl vibe. So yeah, I just thought she was a really like fun, interesting personality to throw in there, because I mean, I think her aura is very different from everyone else. A lot of the other people are very like super bouncy and like energetic and like talky, and she's more like chill, like zen vibe. So I thought she brought a different energy than everyone else, and I really like that.
Definitely. All right, stoner queen. You better work, stoner queen. Next up, we have Jordan.
So, okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Jordan. I'm 21 years old, and I'm from Florida. Some of you might remember me from, like, Stan Brother Live or, like, any other Twitter games from, like, 3 years ago. Yes, this is my first game that I'm going to be playing in over 3 years. What the fuck am I doing? Like, somebody tell me, what am I doing? Like, why am I playing a Twitter game again? But, you know, honestly, like, I called myself so-and-so retired after I won my last game and deactivated my Twitter account. But, like, there's just something about a Twitter game when you're, like, pre-gaming and, like, strategizing and planning to literally have everyone evicted week by week in the order in which you please, that is just so much fun to me. Like, and it's just like that'll never get old. Like, as much as I wanted to be like, I'm never playing another Twitter game again. I saw that Miss Austin was hosting Stan Brother season 7, and I'm like, okay, like I'll play. So I walked into the headquarters of Stan Brother, and I was like, I want to make history, and that's what this is. Please root for me. I don't know if I'm like gonna be playing to win though, because what I used to like put into these games, I don't know if I can put in these games anymore. And like, I'm honestly just gonna be here for a cute little fun time. I'm making this video ahead of knowing who else is in the cast, so it honestly all depends. Like, if the cast is giving, if the cast eats, then like, yes, I'll put in a little bit of effort. But like, first and foremost, I just want to have an enjoyable moment. So that's me. Root for me. Love you guys.
Jordan.
Jordan is me. Me is Jordan. Jordan's how I feel about these games now. It's just like,
yep,
baby, I am not here to win. I'm not here for the long time. I'm here for a fun time. And I understand. I've said it several times myself, like, okay, that's it. I quit. I'm not doing no more Twitter games. I'm over it. I've done it. Been there, done there. And then after a few months, a year go by, you're like, maybe I can do this little cute little game one more time. It's cute. It look cute. I do it. And I just go in there and have a good time. I'm not here for the win. I'm not here trying to play all hard and, be taken so seriously. I just want to have a good time. So I understand where Jordan's coming from. And so I feel that. And I hope he does that. I feel like the game is so much better and so much more fun when you don't come in with the expectations of trying to win. If your expectations is like, I just want to meet some people and have a good time and have a fun time, it's more enjoyable. And regardless of what your placement is, you kind of like, if I go out first, I mean, I'm here to win out. If I go out in the middle, great. If I make it to jury, sure. And if I don't, whatever. And I love that. And I think that's when you have a better time playing these games, when you get to do that. So I'm here for you, Jordan. I hope you have a great time and play as hard or not as hard as you want.
Yeah, I mean, I do love the fact that he's going and being like, what the fuck am I doing here? Because honestly, same. I get it. If he's got experience, he's another person with experience. And I think that's like, whether you're a little rusty or whether it's been a couple years or not, I mean, it's definitely very valuable in a game like this, where it's very fast moving, it's very quick, and he's got the skills, he's got the experience to move quick on his feet and know what he needs to do in order to get himself out of situations. I think he seems like a very interesting personality. I'm excited to see him gelling with the rest of the cast. I'm intrigued how pre-gaming went for him, knowing that he openly is like, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to put in. I don't think I'm going to be able to put in as much as I used to. And I like that he's coming in very, very realistic. Like you said, Lana, he's like, I'm coming in not with the expectation of winning, with the expectation of having a good time and giving entertainment. And I'm here for that, honestly. It's not like this is for $750,000. If it was and he had that attitude, no.
Yeah.
But in this scenario, in this setting, work. I'm here for it.
This cast video is actually the one that I was the most shocked watching when I was like putting it together, because the low effort energy that he's discussing does not last very long. I think it really started to get to him a bit. Yeah, he turns it on. He does turn it on. I think like he said at the beginning of the video, like once he gets into that atmosphere of like the strategy and stuff, it really like flicks something on in his brain, and like it's really fun for him. So I think as soon as he like joined the house chat, it was like, oh, actually, I'm like in this. I think that's what happened. So he is one of the players I think that actually was very like going in pregame. Surprisingly. So yeah, I will say one weakness of Jordan's, which you'll probably discover, is that he does kind of have this paranoid energy, like just constant paranoia about people. And so that, you know, can be like jeopardizing, but also I guess paranoia can also help because you're already like thinking about what's ahead and like thinking about the possibilities of someone betraying you before it even happens.
Not two damn people on that Teletubbies alliance being paranoid about the people around them. God, Lord. I said it before, and I will say it again. That alliance is doomed.
There's some paranoid people in that alliance, definitely.
I hope it's not everybody, Jesus. But
I mean, I feel like Jordan is like most people who play so many games, went to retirement, came back in, and was like, I'm not here for the long, I'm here for a fun time. But it's like you said, that thing just clicks when you get in the game and you're like, oh.
Yeah, that's definitely what
you do,
Yeah,
Lana.
I definitely do, because I start off saying, if I'm here for a fun time.
Kasey, Kasey is me. Like you said at the start, you are Jordan, Jordan are you. Jordan is you. Like, that's what it is at the end of the day.
It's like you keep me in this game for a few rounds in, and if I am getting a few rounds in and I'm making these connections that I know I'm making, and it's like, oh, girl, you can at least get to jury. And then when you get to jury, you be like, oh, girl, you can at least get to final four. And then you get to final four, and you're like, "Oh, girl, you can win this game. You know what I mean?" It's just
when
that
your name
moment.
is Lana, you usually do win the game.
I mean, sometimes,
several
sometimes, but yes, I love that. I feel that, Jordan, and I understand. And so when you said, Austin, that it don't last long, I believe every bit of it. I just look at them and know it's not going to last long with that.
No, ma'am. Right, next up is June.
Now, I do know June. I love June. I'm a June fan, all of that. So I can't wait.
I'm excited to be introduced to June.
Hi, everybody. My name is June, like the month, but better. I am 24 years old, a gorgeous Gemini. I love reality TV competitions. I'm super excited that Austin brought back Stand Brother. I cannot wait to meet a whole lot of you. I would describe myself as nonchalant, uncommon, and definitely unique. I am going to be bringing a whole lot of estrogen to the competition, and I cannot wait to play. I'm super excited, and I love Austin so much. So I look forward to meeting everybody. Bye.
So we've got a competition now between Jeremy and June for biggest Austin Ashburn superfan, is what I'm hearing.
Right.
And the problem with this situation is that they're both going to lose because it's actually me. So that's tea.
Period. I like this new competition we're doing.
Well, there is no more competition, baby, because I am the winner. So.
All right. Thank you.
Lana, what else do I need to know about June? You know June. I'm gonna be honest.
I
This
do
video
know
did not give me a
June.
whole lot about June, so I'm interested.
No. June, she did not give a lot in this video, but I know June. June is somebody who is. I played with June. She's fun. She can be a bit messy when she wants to be. June is. You know how Robin likes to say, "I'm bored," and
Oh Lord!
gets
Oh
bored
Lord! All
and
right.
decides to play. Really
All right. So
crazy
that's
and
the
messy.
energy.
Shout out Robin.
June,
Shout out Robin.
Shout out to Robin, my boo. I love her. But that's June. June is one of those players. If June gets bored, June makes it messy. And if June decides she wants to be messy. But June is very quiet, very low key, but also knows who to talk to, when to talk to them. And if she has the time and the energy and the effort to do what she needs to do in this game, I think I could see June being someone who people want to talk to, who wants to align with June. She's a sweetheart, and I just love her because I just love June. But playing with June is a interesting thing. You just have to be sure you're on her side. If you're not on her side, she will switch up a vote on you. You'd be like, what the heck? June, I love her though. I love her.
Right. That makes me more excited for June.
Yeah, that's so. Everything Lana just said about June is actually so true to how she plays this game. Very, very accurate description, I would say, of like her time on Stand Brother. Also, yeah, a fun thing is, we recorded the season like right after she had her like vocal feminization surgery.
Oh yay!
Yeah, so it was her first time on Zoom with like her new voice. So she was, yeah, so she was really excited to like reintroduce her voice on the Zoom call. So that was really exciting for her. So yeah, I love that. But yeah, I love June. She's amazing. Like you said, she is like a quiet player, but then she does have that shift that you're discussing. So she does a bit of both.
I'm excited because I like that kind of player. I always go into things being like, I want to be that kind of player. I'm never that player, but like I want to be that player. Like I want to be that person. I'm never that person. Hey, I'm excited about you.
Yeah, I want to be. I'm like, I want to be chaotic. I want to go in there and be messy. I can never be messy. I just never can do it.
I always want to be so subdued and quiet. I'm always chaotic and messy. So it's fine. It's fine. All right, Miss June, work. I'm excited.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Next up, Kenzel.
Hey everyone, my name is Kenzel, and I am your new favorite contestant on Stan Brother. I'm super excited to be on the show. Bestie Austin hit me up and was like, you should apply for the show. So obviously I'm going to apply because I love my bestie and I would do anything for him. He's my ride or die. So here I am on the show. I've only seen like one season of Big Brother, to be honest, the last season. And I didn't even finish it because all my faves got evicted. So I don't really have much of a strategy because I don't really know like all the strategies that these contestants do. I think my goal is just kind of like lay low, not make too much of a fuss because I feel like a lot of the people on Stand Brother, they're trying to make a statement. And so I feel like they're all going to butt heads, and I feel like it'd be better if I just kind of stay behind the scenes and kind of work my magic underground. So yeah, super excited to be on Stan Brother.
Right.
Another one coming for your gig, Logan. The Austin fan club is growing and growing and growing.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Let me make that clear.
They are coming for the gig. I mean, look, Austin must be doing something right because he got people who will just sign up just because he says so. Just because he asked.
His influence.
His influence. But Kenzel is someone who I'm like, okay, he seems nice. He seems cool. Don't really know Big Brother, but is willing to learn and willing to play. And like you said, sometimes you don't have to know the game in order to get the game. The people who don't know the game sometimes go really far because they don't have expectations of a game. So I'm interested to see what Kenzel does with being in the Stan Brother universe, because we all who've seen some Stan Brothers of the past, Stan Brother could get a little crazy. Often, Stan Brother can get a little wild. Stan Brother can get a little intense. I mean, Stan Brother scared me. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can play Stand Brother. I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah.
I could never. I could never.
I mean, I don't even think I've ever played Stand. Did I?
I don't think so.
I think once. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah. I'm excited to see what this new fresh face will be able to do with this cast. I wonder, it's really gonna be about this cast. Is this cast going to be like the Stan brother of old, or are they going to forge their new path and it's like maybe a calmer Stan brother? We'll see. I'm excited to see what Kenzel does.
We love a recruit. We love a recruit.
Yes.
I mean, he said that he would be my new favorite Stan brother contestant. I'm gonna be honest, maybe right now I'm not seeing it. I'm willing to change my opinion, but right now I'm not seeing it. And that's no shade, that's just, I'm gonna be honest, he spent half of his intro video talking about Austin. And I'm not mad at that. But I want to know who he is going to be. And I love it for you, bestie, obviously. But I want to know who he is going to be as a player. I didn't get much of that from him. So I'm intrigued to see. I am happy to have my opinion change. And we shall see.
Yeah, Kenzel is bestie. Very silly, goofy energy and presence. I had him be part of this cast because I did want that like fresh perspective. I was really trying to like not do all Twitter people. I wanted kind of like a wide array of like experiences. Like not everyone's super game bot oriented. So I thought he would be a good one because he's one of the people that I know who's like the most unserious is how I would describe him. Very unserious energy.
I see that.
So yeah, he's a lot of fun, very positive energy. He did watch BB25, and then kind of gave up on it towards the end with that final two.
I mean, didn't we all?
Yes, we did. But yeah, it will be really interesting. He is like more of a low-key player, as he stated. So yeah. Can't give too much away other than that.
That's fine. I'll take that. Next up it's Kailia.
Kayla.
Kayla. All right.
Yeah.
Kayla.
Hello, everyone. My name's Kayla. I am on the cast of Stan Brother Season 7. This is my second time playing. I didn't get that far the first time. I haven't played a Big Brother game since I played that probably like in the summer of 2020. But I'm very excited to play. I'm not sure how I'm going to play this time. The last time I played, I was very aggressive, and that's how I played for a while. But that might not be the best way to play this time around. I'm not sure who else is playing, so I guess we'll see when we get there. I mean, of course, everybody's going to try to play like Taylor or whatever, but if I have to play aggressive, I will, but I think I'm just going to try to stick on the low-key side, try to cruise by. I'm really excited to play, and yeah.
All right, Kayla.
Now, which Taylor is she talking about?
Hale?
Is she talking about Taylor Hale or?
Yeah, I would have to think Taylor Hale. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
good.
Now, do you play like Taylor Hale in Big Brother, or do you play like Taylor Hale at Reindeer Games? Because those are two different versions.
Very, very
of Taylor.
different Taylor Hales. Yeah.
And so, I mean, but see, I feel like people want to play like Taylor, but you really don't want to play like Taylor because the only reason Taylor had to play like Taylor is the circumstance. And you don't want those circumstances on you when you go into a game. So I would hope she wants to play like Taylor in Reindeer Games that is very like strategic, very social, but very like competitive as well. And because you don't want to play from the bottom. Nobody wants to play from the bottom. That is the roughest, toughest, hardest road to travel. So I'm interested. She's had experience before. She's played this game before, so she knows a little bit about what she. Unless Austin has changed it up so much that it's nothing like what she played before, which is possible because Austin's mind works like that probably. But I can't wait to see what she does with the experience that she has and how that translates into navigating her way through this game.
I'm intrigued. She's another one with experience, so I'm happy to hear that. I normally would be a little concerned with her saying she doesn't know how she's going to play when she goes in, but a level of flexibility is something good to have in a game like this. She's got the experience in Stand Brother, so I think she'll be able to take that and adapt where she needs to. I'm intrigued to hear, Bestie, without spoiling, whether her gameplay ends up being similar or different from her original moment. Don't give too much away, obvi, but I'm curious.
Yeah, I was going to bring this up actually, because in the video she does say she wants to be a lot more low key than the first time. The first time, she's actually the only person that's like a full returnee, so she's the only one that did like an actual edited like season before. So I wanted to bring at least one of them back, just for like the nostalgic vibe. So I picked her, just because she did go home early, and I wanted her to like have another shot. And I love Kayla, but yeah, she wanted to lay low a lot more this time. But I will say she does kind of go back to her old ways and like her play style. She definitely is very like blunt, kind of like a leader. She's definitely not like a follower, is what I would say. So her first season, she was like at the helm of like kind of creating alliances and like naming targets like out in the open. And I will say like this time around, she kind of does like a similar thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I asked that then, because I was thinking, sometimes we end up falling back on what we know and what we've done before. So,
absolutely.
All right, Miss Kayla. Next up, we have Ben.
Two left.
Hey, Stan Brother. My name is Ben. I am 20 years old. I'm going to call it what the fuck. I'm a college student. I've never seen this show before. I've never seen Stan Brother. I've only watched like a few clips on Twitter. And from what I've seen, these people are chaotic. They are messy. They are aggressive. And I feel like I'm really just going to have to tap into that. My strategy going into this game is not to stab people in the back right away. I do not want to be perceived as a liar or somebody chaotic or messy or whatever. I don't want to lie, but if I have to, I'm going to make up a good one, all right? I want to be as genuine as possible with these people so they all see me as a friend and an ally, because I feel like I'm a very much undercover villain, but I just don't want other people to know how sneaky I am. I'm a very friendly person. I have a very friendly face, but I'm going to be smiling in your face and stabbing you in your back.
Ben.
Ben. I don't know. Ben is a huge question mark for me because I want to be like, I mean, Ben said he doesn't want to stab people in the back right away, but he will smile in your face and then stab you in the back. So I'm like, okay, all right. So you're willing to lie, which I absolutely in the game you have to do it sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what I think. I think Ben is one of the first people on this cast to perplex me a little bit. You know what? I'm going to do to Ben like I did to a lot of the people on Survivor. I'm not sure where you land, but I'm going to be open to seeing where I put you. I'm not going to give you my stand card right away, but I'm not totally putting it in my back pocket and saying you can't ever get it. I just need to watch Ben is somebody who I'm just gonna have to watch and see where I feel like he might go. So check out the recaps later on this month when the video drops. When we start talking about the season, I'll tell you then where my opinion of Ben falls. Right now, I just don't know. He's the biggest question mark for me.
This baby's about to be messy. I don't care anything about what he said in this video. I can tell you for a fact, this baby's gonna be messy. This video, we're up to 3 now. I'm lumping this in with both Pranav and Tanoy, where I feel like he's saying everything that he thinks people want to hear in an intro video. Because you're messy and you're going to tap into chaotic and messy, but you're not going to show people that you're chaotic and messy, but you have a friendly face, but you want to be an undercover villain, but you want to, make alliances with people, but you don't want to, that's all the things that I feel like he knows people want to hear. And again, no shade to him. I'm agreeing with Lana here. I'm keeping an open mind. But something just tells me in my gut, this one's messy. Austin?
Yeah, he's a really fun, energetic personality. I agree about the video. I think yeah.
Okay.
I think I really like Ben. I think there's some. He has like a presence at towards the beginning, I would say.
That's an interesting way to say messy, Austin. Word. Okay.
Yeah, no, I really like Ben. I think he's someone that definitely moves things forward in terms of the plot, I feel like.
Okay.
Messy. Got it. Thanks,
Word.
Messy. And last up on our cast is Andrew. First alphabetically and last in this lineup that we're discussing on this occasion here today.
This is the 1,000,000th time that I've had to film this introduction. Because one thing about me is I can talk, but when I'm given a task to talk about, crickets, can't do it. Can't fucking do it. But anyways, even though this is going to be the most Joe and corniest thing I've ever done in my entire life, my name is Andrew. I'm a 21-year-old federal employee living outside of Philadelphia in Montgomery County. I just recently graduated from Temple University last year with a bachelor's degree in political science and geography and urban studies. So one thing you cannot play in my face about is my education. Okay, I'm very college educated. Please know that. Another thing about me that I think is really important, if you can't already tell, is I don't know how to shut the hell up. One thing I will always do is open my mouth and talk, because not only do I love hearing the sound of my own voice, I love hearing the sound of other people's voices. So if I talk to somebody and they're talking to me back, we could go for hours. Okay, I don't know where the conversation starts and ends. I will keep bringing up new shit because I always have something else to say. I also find that because I'm very social, it's really easy for me to make friends, which can be a blessing and a curse, because I think that I'll be able to connect with people well, but it also makes me look like I'm fake as fuck when I'm really not. I say things with conviction as if I believe them, because I actually really do. I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to dissuade anybody or make anybody feel geeked out about me or anything. I literally say things as if they're true because I'm convinced in my heart that they are true. You can call that delusional, you can call that confident, you can call that whatever, bitch, that's just me. Another thing I like to do is I really love to write. I love using my words to create songs and poems, and I love writing in my journal. I play guitar. Sometimes I like to sing, but please do not ask me to perform for you because I will say no and ask you to never speak to me again. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. I'm really looking forward to meeting everybody. I hope that my sense of humor comes through. If people actually do think that I'm funny, I hate being that bitch that's like, I'm so funny, and then no one fucking laughs. That's really corny and annoying, and just that's like I don't want to be that person. So I'm not going to say that I'm funny, but I hope that people find me that way. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this opportunity. Thank you very much for giving me this, and I'm very excited. I hope that I was going to say I hope you have a good day, but whatever. I'm just going to end it.
Okay, so can confirm, Andrew, very funny.
For sure.
Very funny. Very funny. I'm entertained.
Andrew, I'm irritated. Look, the fact that he was like, look, don't play with my face about my education because I know I am college educated and don't play in my face about it. I'm like, yes, work, you are, and you better be proud of that moments and do that. My concern for Andrew, because I do have concerns. My concern for Andrew is that his attitude about I say things like they're true because I'm convinced in myself that they're true could play against you in this game or in any game where you're saying things that seems like facts and then it comes back that the facts aren't true. And then folks are like looking at you like, you said, and he's like, but I didn't say that was facts, but you said it like it was facts. And you were like, well, yeah, because what you say is factual because in your head it's true. I don't know. Hopefully he could figure out how not to make it sound everything's up. I don't know. The fact that he likes to talk so much could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Because if you see somebody talking to everybody, you are assuming that in a game like this, you're assuming that they are cool with everybody and everybody is trying to, stay with them. It's like perception is key is perception is what people see from this stuff. And if you look like you're social with everybody, we got to get you out of here. We have to get you out of here. I don't know. I like Andrew. I do. I like Andrew. I don't know how far he's going to go, but I am going to sit back and enjoy the ride. I tell you that.
I have the same concerns, Lana. I'm not even going to lie to you. Those are the exact same concerns that I have. What I will say about Andrew is this was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
And if he can bring this level of charisma and mitigate his threat level, I think this is someone to watch for. I think he's very eloquent in the way that he presents himself, but also he doesn't give a fuck, which is a very interesting combination of traits to have. I think he could end up getting into something messy and being a casualty because of something messy. I could see him talking so well and being so confident in what he's saying that people read it as delusional and they target him. I'm worried, but I am intrigued for this one. So I'm interested and I'm intrigued and I'm excited to see what happens with Andrew.
Yeah, he knows himself very well. He's very self-aware.
Yes.
Fun fact, I did the cast reveal today on Twitter, and his former middle school gym teacher quote tweeted the cast reveal and was like, oh my gosh, that's one of my old students. I've been playing, he said, I've been playing Orc since 2000s, and I randomly found my student playing one. I was like, oh. So his gym teacher found his cast reveal today. I just thought that was funny. Andrew, let me just say this. I know you mentioned Ben being chaotic. Andrew is like the incarnate of chaos.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And it works in both ways. I think you can use like chaos to like actually push yourself forward sometimes. So yeah, he is chaotic, but he knows how to like mold it into like a strategic performance.
Chaotic good.
Yes, but I will say where, the traditional Stan brother of it all, like the drama, the fighting, the screaming, the arguing, a lot of that may stem from this individual.
Oh Lord, here we go.
So yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. He's definitely really entertaining and really funny. So his his diary rooms and everything are.
Oh, this is the diary room king. I can already tell.
Yeah,
I can already tell. All right. Well, that's that.
Yay!
We have a cast and
cute little group.
A cute little group. And Lana, I think it's time. Oh, I was gonna flip a coin, but that works too. You're also muted, Lana.
Yeah, I did that because I was trying to get this up. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You're good. All right.
So, How many times should we randomize this 7 times for 7 seasons?
I think so.
Okay.
Lord, Lana, hold on. Before you randomize, you need to make sure your IP address is not a part of this.
It's not. I already looked. It's not there.
Okay, good.
Oh well, unless it's on the
It
other
will
thing.
be when it randomizes, my darling.
Well, it's fine. We'll just.
No, it's not fine. But like,
I'm gonna
actually,
scroll. I'm gonna scroll up so people can't see it. Relax. Let's see.
We're manifesting.
I am prepped to switch the page if needed.
It's okay.
It's right there, Lana.
It's right there. It's fine. It's okay.
That's so me because I literally always do these on screen share and I just have it.
I don't really care. It's really not that big of a deal.
But like, it's actually a really big deal.
Last time. All right, you're first. I'm second. Take it off. Thank God. It's not that big of a. Ain't nobody coming on my IP address to do something when I'm trying to do random lists. It's okay. I'm not that worried. But you're first.
Oh Lord, I didn't want to be first.
Well, you're first.
Are we snake drafting?
Absolutely.
Or are we back and forth? Okay.
We're snaking it.
Oh,
that is how we do things here at the cup.
Oh God.
I'm excited. I don't know what you guys are
going to do. Okay.
I can't find my pen. Oh no.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with my gut.
Are you writing this down, Logan?
I am, yeah.
Okay, because I can't find my pen.
You're fine. My gut says Denise.
Okay. All right. I'm picking Zina first.
Yeah, I figured as much.
And then I'm going to pick June second.
Those are the exact two people I thought you were gonna draft.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Jack for some experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I want Rachel.
Okay. I'm gonna go Jordan for experience.
Her.
And you know what? I want a little chaos in my life, so I'm picking Andrew.
No, because I was considering Andrew, but that makes my job a little bit easier. I am gonna pick up my stoner queen, Kasey. And you know what? I'll take the other half of that perceived chaos, and I'm gonna pick up Ben.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Tanoy for the new factor.
Yep.
And you know what? Give me Jeremy for the fun of it all.
Wow.
Give me Jeremy for the fun of it all.
All right. Oh no. Who do I want? I want. I don't know. I'm gonna take our last minute busty Gabe.
Okay.
And I think I want Kayla.
I was going there. All right. So who's left? It's
Pranav, Kenzel, and Pickles.
Oh, you getting stuck with Pickles. Give me Kenzel and Pranav. I'm sorry.
I wanted Pickles, so that works
You,
for me.
you
I'll
can
take
have
it.
Pickles all day long. No, thank you.
Pickles is the last pick.
Correct.
Yeah.
I love that. Really interesting.
Name the teams. Say the teams so I know.
So, Lana, your team is Zina, June, Jordan, Andrew, Tanoy, Jeremy, Pranav, and Kenzel.
Okay.
My team is Denise, Jack, Rachel, Kasey, Ben, Gabe, Kayla, and Pickles.
Word.
And I love that Bestie Austin knows exactly who's already won this draft.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll find out later on. All right.
Yeah.
Bestie, did we announce the official start day?
Yes. The premiere is happening on April 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's gonna just be on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna have it as like a live premiere first, so it'll be like the little YouTube chat, and then after that it will be out.
And then you will come right over here to the Cup TV, where we will go live and we will talk about the premiere, and we'll have our very first exit interview, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll be talking about Nicole's visit, and then we'll have the first evicted person come on over. So love it.
Well, let us know in the comments down below, who are you excited for? Who are you rooting for? If you're on this cast and you hate what we said about you, don't come for us. That's all.
Prove us all wrong. That's all I'm saying.
do. You know what? I'm due for a Twitter fight. No, I'm kidding. I really don't have the time for that. I don't have the energy.
Same. I don't want that right now.
Besties, please don't. We're judging you off of 2-minute videos. Some of you didn't even do a 2-minute video. It's a 1-minute video. So like, please don't come for us. We're just, we're here to have fun. We're here to be a little messy. How about that? In Stan Brother fashion, we're here to be messy.
Exactly.
Make sure to subscribe, like, and share on the way out, because we are the exclusive home of Stan Brother coverage for season 7. Make sure to check out all 3 of our other channels as well as our membership channel over in our main for exclusive content and early access to some of our content. All those links are down in the description below. While you're down in the description, you could follow our social media at The Cup Pod on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You could also go follow the 3 of us. Our links are down there as well. And you could go get your merch, including but not limited to cup mug, down there as well. With all that being said, Stan Brother, we're coming for you soon. Cheers.
Cheers, besties.
Cheers, besties.
Yeah.
Come on, Stan Brother.
Come on, Stan Brother.
Yes,
Sip,
God.
sip.
Oh, period. Oh, don't.